Hi, ladies. Let's talk honestly. If you've ever put something on and felt off, but couldn't explain why, chances are it wasn't about your body. It was about the clothes. Over time, our style needs evolve, but sometimes our closets don't keep up. In today's video, I want to walk you through a few common fashion mistakes many women over 50 unknowingly make. Not to shame, not to scold, but to help you feel more empowered and confident in what you wear. This is not about rules or looking younger at all costs. It's about making intentional choices that reflect who you are now. Strong, elegant, vibrant, and letting your wardrobe support that version of you. Sometimes all it takes is a small tweak, a different cut, a better color, a cleaner shape, and suddenly you feel like yourself again. So let's go through these style traps together, with kindness, with humor, and with an open mind. Style mistake 1. Wearing clothes that hide too much. Let's start with one of the most common traps many women over 50 fall into. Wearing clothes that are too oversized, too loose, or too shapeless, all in the name of comfort or covering up. Here's the honest truth. The more you try to hide your body, the more you actually draw attention to it, in the wrong way. Oversized clothing doesn't erase what you're trying to conceal. It just replaces it with something bulkier, boxier, and less flattering. You may think, I'm just trying to be modest, or I don't want to show off anything anymore. And that's completely valid. But modesty doesn't have to mean masking your figure completely. There's a big difference between tastefully flattering and completely disappearing. When we wear clothes that have no shape, what we're really doing is shrinking ourselves. Our outfits end up saying, I don't want to be seen, but you deserve to be seen, just as you are. Your body may have changed, and guess what? That's normal. That's human. Hips, stomach, arms. They tell your story. And the goal isn't to show everything, but rather to show intention. Let's take an example. A baggy sweatshirt, a pair of wide, wrinkled pants, and slip-on shoes might feel like comfort, but visually, they send a message of, I gave up. Now swap the sweatshirt for a lightweight knit that hugs the upper body gently. Replace the baggy pants with a tapered, soft fabric trouser. Add a simple necklace and structured shoes. Same body, same person, but now the message is, I care. The shift isn't about vanity. It's about alignment. When your clothes echo your inner energy, the woman who's wise, warm, and still evolving, you feel more grounded, more you. So what can you do instead? Choose tops with a bit of tailoring, princess seams, shaped hems, or slight waist definition. Go for fabrics that flow, not cling. Modal, rayon blends, soft jersey. Try layering with open cardigans, structured vests, or soft blazers that give gentle framing. Skip the tent-like dresses and opt for wrap dresses, fit in flare cuts, or even A-line shapes that follow your form. Remember, flattering is not the enemy of comfort. In fact, when something fits well and respects your shape, it's often more comfortable than anything oversized. You don't need to be smaller. You don't need to hide. You just need clothes that say, here I am, and I love who I've become. Style mistake 2. Wearing outdated pieces that age you. There's a difference between timeless and outdated, and knowing that difference can change everything. A timeless piece is classic, elegant, and quietly confident. An outdated piece, on the other hand, can drag your whole look backward, even if you're beautifully put together. And here's where it gets tricky. Many of us hold on to certain items because they once worked. Maybe they were our go-to in the 90s or early 2000s. Maybe they remind us of a time when we felt stylish or empowered. But style, like us, evolves. What once felt fresh can now feel tired. Here are a few common outdated items that might be hiding in your closet. Oversized shoulder pads and jackets, unless done with modern structure. Busy small floral prints on polyester blouses. Low-rise jeans with flashy embellishments. Heavy embroidery or sequins in casual wear. Shoes with square, chunky toes from the early 2000s. necklines or collars that feel too fussy or stiff. None of these are bad, but when worn today, without updating the rest of the outfit, they tend to date you rather than represent you. The goal isn't to chase trends or dress like you're 30. It's to be present, to wear what reflects who you are now, current, capable, and confident. So what can you do? Audit your wardrobe with fresh eyes. Pull out one or two pieces you haven't worn in a while and ask, does this make me feel like today's me? Or the me from 15 years ago? Mix old with new. That tailored jacket from 2005 might still fit beautifully, but pair it with modern trousers and updated shoes. Suddenly, it looks intentional instead of leftover. Focus on cut and fabric. A classic cut in a fresh fabric, like crepe, cotton blends, or modern knits, gives your look polish and movement. Simplify embellishments. Replace busy beading and sequins with subtle details, clean stitching, beautiful buttons, or interesting textures. Also, don't let nostalgia make your fashion decisions. Holding on to something for emotional reasons is fine, but it doesn't have to live on your body. Maybe that embroidered denim jacket reminds you of a special trip. Frame it, fold it, or save it. But if it no longer fits your style today, you're allowed to let it go. Here's the beautiful part. Once you begin removing what no longer feels right, you make space for pieces that celebrate who you've become. Clothes don't just cover us, they speak for us. And when they're saying the wrong thing, it's okay to change the conversation. Style is not about staying stuck in the past. It's about showing up in the present, fully, proudly, and with joy. Style mistake 3, wearing the wrong colors for your skin tone. Let's talk about color, one of the most powerful tools in your style toolkit, and also one of the most misunderstood. Color can brighten your complexion, lift your energy, and make you feel instantly more alive. But the wrong colors can do just the opposite. They can make you look tired, washed out, or older than you actually are, even when your outfit is well put together. Here's the truth. Your skin tone evolves with age. As we grow older, our skin can lose some of its natural contrast. Hair may go gray or silver, lips may lose pigment, and undertones can shift. That means the colors that once worked may no longer be your best friends. For example, black, a longtime staple, is elegant, yes. But on mature skin, it can create harsh shadows, emphasize lines, and make you look more tired. That doesn't mean you can't wear black. It just means you might want to soften it or keep it away from your face. Let's break this down into 2 big categories. 1. Too harsh, too dull, or too faded. Colors like stark white, jet black, muddy olive, dusty beige, especially if it matches your skin tone too closely. These shades can drain the life out of your skin, especially if worn near the face. They emphasize under-eye shadows, blur the eyes, and flatten your features. 2. Brights with no balance. Wearing colors that are too bold without anchoring them can feel overwhelming. A bright orange, neon pink, or electric blue might have worked once, but now they can fight with your natural softness, unless styled carefully. So what colors do work better? Jewel tones, sapphire, emerald, amethyst, ruby. These add richness and depth. Soft neutrals, cream, warm taupe, soft gray, dove white, easier on the skin than pure white or beige. Blush and rose, especially flattering for mature skin with cooler or neutral undertones. Teal, dusty blue, and lavender. Gentle yet fresh, perfect for hair that's gone silver or gray. Tip: look at your skin in natural light. Hold different colored tops near your face and notice. Do your eyes brighten? Does your skin look clear or dull? Do shadows become more visible or less? When you find the right shades, your skin glows. You look energized, without makeup, without effort. And remember, you don't need a complete wardrobe overhaul. You can add scarves in flattering colors. Layer with cardigans, jackets, or earrings that lift your look. Gradually rotate old tones out and replace with ones that reflect where you are now. Wearing the right color is like good lighting. It doesn't change who you are, it just shows you at your best. So next time you shop, don't just ask, "Do I like this color?" Ask instead, "Does this color like me back?" Style mistake 4. Letting comfort erase style. Comfort is not the enemy of style. But when comfort becomes the only goal, when it overrides all sense of shape, structure, or intention, we risk slipping into a kind of invisibility. This mistake is common, especially as we get older. After decades of dressing for work, for family, for function, many women just want to breathe, and rightfully so. We crave softness, ease, flexibility. But sometimes, that craving leads us to throw style out the window altogether. We trade real pants for stretchy leggings, every day. We live in oversized sweaters and worn-out t-shirts. We wear shoes that feel like clouds, but look like bricks. Here's the truth. You deserve comfort, but you also deserve to feel stylish, visible, and self-expressed. The problem isn't leggings or soft fabrics. It's the absence of intention. Comfort doesn't mean sloppy. It doesn't mean giving up. Let's take a look at a few examples where comfort quietly erases style. Pajama-like sets in public, soft but shapeless and unstructured. Fleece zip-ups and hoodies, great at home, but not always flattering outside. Slip-on sneakers with no support or shape, convenient but not styled. Super loose tunics worn daily with no variation, safe but forgettable. Again, the issue isn't the item itself, it's how it's used. What makes an outfit work is intention, ox fit, so us finish. So, how can you stay comfortable without losing style? Invest in elevated basics. Soft jogger pants with tapered legs and a matching knit top can be just as comfortable as pajamas, but look put together. Choose shape and softness. Go for relaxed pieces that still respect your body. A cotton blend wrap top, a jersey dress with a waist seam, or wide leg pants with structure. Prioritize footwear that blends comfort with form. Supportive loafers, modern slip-ons, or simple leather sneakers elevate everything, even leggings. Pay attention to texture and layering. A soft cardigan in a rich color, or a simple necklace over a knit tee, instantly adds depth. Set a baseline minimum style standard. Maybe it's a good haircut, lipstick, or just wearing earrings. It doesn't have to be big, just consistent. Remember, comfort is not the opposite of style. It's one part of style. When the two are balanced, that's when magic happens. And here's the best part. You don't have to wear anything that pinches, restricts, or weighs you down. You just need pieces that say, "I'm here, I still care about me." That's the real power of personal style. Not about pleasing others, but honoring yourself in comfort and in confidence. Style mistake 5. Ignoring accessories that elevate. Accessories are like punctuation in a great sentence. Without them, your outfit might still say something, but it won't have rhythm, personality, or polish. One of the most common mistakes women make after 50 is thinking accessories don't matter anymore, or worse, believing that they're too much. That somehow earrings, scarves, or statement pieces are only for younger women. That couldn't be further from the truth. In fact, the right accessories can do more for your outfit than a brand new top or trendy pair of shoes. Why? Because accessories frame your face, add personality, draw attention upward. Make a basic outfit look intentional. Think of a simple outfit: solid top, dark jeans, neutral flats. It's fine. But now add a pair of statement earrings, a silk scarf tied at the neck, a bold cuff bracelet or layered necklace. Suddenly, that fine outfit becomes fabulous, and it took 10 seconds. Here's where many women hesitate. I don't want to look flashy. I'm too old for this. I wouldn't know what to choose, but accessories don't have to be flashy to be effective. A delicate chain, a well-placed brooch, or a soft patterned scarf can speak volumes without yelling. Here are a few accessories that consistently elevate style for mature women. Statement earrings, not giant hoops, but sculpted, elegant, or artistic pieces. Silk scarves, worn around the neck, tied to a bag, or wrapped into hair. Structured handbags, leather totes, crossbody bags in timeless shapes. Belts, used to define the waist, even over cardigans or tunics. Eyewear, glasses with modern frames can instantly update your look. Layered jewelry, dainty chains, mix of gold, silver, or pieces with personal meaning. Color counts too. Use accessories to bring color closer to your face, especially if your top is neutral. A navy blouse plus red earrings equals instant lift. A beige outfit plus green scarf equals freshness. And don't forget, accessories are a safe place to take risks. Not ready for a red blazer? Try red earrings. Not sure about animal print? Try a leopard belt. Accessories also carry memory, meaning, and story. A bracelet from your travels, a necklace from your daughter. These pieces add emotional depth to your style. When you ignore accessories, your outfit may look clean, but it can also feel flat. When you include them, you add layers. Visual and personal. So the next time you think, it's just a quick coffee, no need to dress up, reach for a scarf, a brooch, a favorite ring. Not because anyone needs to see it, but because you do. Style is in the details, and accessories are how you say, yes, I still care. And I still shine. So, there you have it. 5 common style mistakes that many women make after 50, often without even realizing it. But here's the good news, none of these are permanent. They're not flaws. They're just habits, and habits can be changed. Style isn't about perfection, it's about intention. It's about choosing clothes that reflect who you are now, not who you were 20 years ago, not who others expect you to be, but the woman you are today, wise, radiant, and still evolving. If any of these tips gave you a little aha moment, I'd love to hear which one spoke to you most. Leave a comment below. Your story might inspire someone else. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications if you found this helpful. There's so much more coming, and I can't wait to keep walking this journey with you. Remember, getting older doesn't mean fading away. You're not invisible. You're not done. You're just getting better.